The 411 from the 417 Gamers is the calendar of events. We're looking forward to the month of September. Big shout out to Alan, who spanked his competition at Village Meeple during their board game showdown last month in August. August was hot, the gaming was hot. We hope you had a great time. But these are the special events that you can expect in the month of September. Tuesday, September 2nd, board game night at Vineyard Market with Village Meeple. Village Meeple is partnering with the Vineyard Market in Ozark. This is a special event. There is a cover charge and reservations are required. Starts at 6 p.m. To get your reservation, go to thevineyardmarket.com under their events section or call 417-882-0399 and get your reservations now. Thursday, September 4th, the first Thursday of the month with Joplin Gamers takes place. Starts at 6 p.m., goes to 9. Find them at BTB Social at 1027 South Main in Joplin, Missouri. Saturday, September 6th, this is a new one. Saturday Game Day at Nowhere Store Forgotten Lord. Join Scott and the crew. They're just trying to start up a nice Saturday game group. If they get a lot of takers, this might become a regular thing. Monday, September 8th, Queen City Carboard partners with Tremendicon and they head to Wire Road Brewery for beer and board games. Join them from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Find Wire Road Brewery at 4453 South Timbercreek in Battlefield, Missouri. Wednesday, September 10th, episode 47 of the 417 Gamer podcast drops where they talk about gaming characters. Friday, September 19th, demos with Saunsu Parks. She will be at Barnes & Noble from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. teaching this great game. It's got a new reprint, and it looks like it's got some new art. Find Barnes & Noble at 3055 South Glenstone in Springfield, Missouri. Sunday, September 14th, Queen City Carboard heads to Holdfast Brewery. Join Greg with his games, learn some great games, maybe have some sips. Starts at 1 p.m., goes to 5. Find Holdfast Brewery at 235 North Kimbrough in downtown Springfield, Missouri. Saturday, September 20th, demos with Saunsu, Red Carpet. Join Saunsu and learn this great game at Village Meeple from noon to 5. Find Village Meeple at 1570 East Battlefield in Springfield, Missouri. Also, Saturday, September 20th, the 417 Gamer podcast drops episode 48. In this one, they should be reviewing the Commands and Colors meets Star Wars battle game, Battle of Hoth. Sunday, September 21st, the Joplin Gamers has their third Sunday of the month. This one goes a little bit longer, still at BTB Social, but this starts at 4, goes to 9. That way you get a little bit of time to get some of those crunchier games in. Also, Sunday, September 21st, Board Game Showdown at Village Meeple. Alan, who won the Scythe Tournament, has selected Concordia. Now, this is one of my favorites. How am I going to fare? I don't know if I do as well as I did the last two. Not very well. But we'll see you at 2:30 to 4:30. Get your spot at villagemeeple.com. Reservations are needed for this one. Last but not least of the scheduled gaming events, Saturday, September 27th, demos with Saunsu Koinobori. Join her and find out what this game is all about from noon to 5 at Village Meeple. Go to villagemeeple.com and look at all of their events. Those are the special gaming events that we know of. Here is your regularly scheduled events that happen most every week in the 417 area. Sundays, Dirk's Tavern downtown has their board game days. Find them at 210 West Commercial Street and enjoy half-priced board game rentals. Mondays, Dice and Dine, the Branson Board Game Cafe hosts both Family Night, where kids 15 and under are free, and their Senior Social, where seniors 60 and up are free. Also on Mondays, Village Meeple hosts Come Play Blood on the Clock Tower. They have a regular crew that joins and plays Blood on the Clock Tower most Mondays, and they're looking for some new blood. Tuesdays, Lowell's Gaming in Camden hosts their game nights. Join them from 6 p.m. to 9. Wednesdays has tons of stuff going on. First of all, Nowhere's Board Game Nights hosts, they host a specific game each Wednesday, so head to their Facebook page and see what they might be teaching. Up in Bolivar, join Frank and Becky at CK Cards, Games, and More. and see what they're getting up to. They start at 6 and go to 9. If you're not in the Bolivar area, head over to Marshfield for Never Ending Games. Sarge and his crew has a nice little group that gets together on Wednesdays. Down in Nixa, Ozark's Crokinole Club features 4x4 Brewery partnering with Village Meeple, and they have, if you've never played Crokinole, you owe it to yourself to head out there and play a little bit. Starts at 6:30, goes to 8:30. Drink specials, Crokinole. What more could you ask for? Also, Wednesdays, Village Meeple hosts their We Teach Wednesdays, where they want to teach a game to you. Go to their Facebook page and see what's on deck. Thursdays, 5C Gaming at Gailey's. 5C Gaming partners with Gailey's Breakfast Pub downtown. They start at 5, go to close, and they've been playing some great games. Also, Metagames Unlimited hosts their Thursday game night. Keep track of their Facebook page because Seth churns out great memes week after week just trying to beg you to come out and play some games. He's been pretty darn successful because the last few weeks we've been hitting around 20-30 people, and last week we had over 6 tables playing and a lot of the new stuff. Battle of Hoth, Luthier, Macroon, Raccoon, and so many brand new titles. You want to see some of the new shinies? Come on out, see what everybody else has got. Fridays, Branson Board Game Cafe hosts their game night social event. They know that not everybody has a regular gaming group, but they want to help you. Come on out around 6 p.m. Up in Springfield, Village Meeple has a similar program. Theirs is called Game Friends Assemble. They know making friends isn't the easiest, but they want to help you. Come on out. They'll help set you up with a game group, a game, and hopefully, maybe, you might walk away with a friend or two. Saturdays, Dice and Dine hosts their date night. They have special admissions and dinner specials for a date night. Gamers Guild at Lake of the Ozarks hosts their game night starting at 6 p.m. Go to their Facebook page and see if they're teaching anything special. And then Village Meeple hosts their demo days with guest gamer Saunsu. Now, we've already featured a couple of the games that are already scheduled, but you never know what else she might be teaching. Head on out there and learn some games. Those are the events that you can expect in the month of September. Let's head on over, talk with 417Gamer Podcast, and see what you can expect from them.
This is Andrea with the 417Gamer Podcast. Wednesday, September 10th, we will be dropping episode 47, the one with character. In the 4, we talk about 4 games we've been playing lately: Point Galaxy, Scythe, Viticulture, and Mulkey. In the 1 topic of the show, we discuss characters in games. And in the 7, we discuss 7 of our favorite characters from games. Saturday, September 20th, we release episode 48, the one with Battle of Hoth. In the 4, we discuss 4 events in and around the 417 area. In the 1 topic of the show, we review the Star Wars-themed Commands and Colors battle game Battle of Hoth, designed by Richard Borg and Adrian Marnot, and published by Days of Wonder. Catch the 417Gamer podcasts on Spotify, Libsyn, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, keep gaming in the 417.
Every Friday in the 417Gamer group on Facebook, we like to ask a question of the weekend to spark a little bit of discussion, get you ready for your gaming. We also been sharing this with the Facebook group and the Joplin Gamers. Here are the questions you can expect in the month of September. September 5th, what is your favorite character from a board game? You have tons of games that have asymmetrical powers. Maybe that's why you like that character. Or could just go along with whatever your player color of choice usually is. September 12th, is there a character from a board game that you don't like? September 19th, does a mini or meeple or a standee help you get into your character and bring the game to life? September 26th, what is something you wish board games would use more from the RPG realm? Those are your questions you can expect in the month of September. Once again, we share those with the 417Gamer group on Facebook, as well as the board game group and the Joplin Gamers group. So much good gaming that we can expect in September, but before we get into all the great gaming, let's look back at what you played in the month of August.